Hello, everyone. Thank you so much for joining me today. I just want to get you caught up on some breaking news today regarding Tesla and its board of directors. Just going to get right into it. From Sawyer Merritt, breaking: Tesla co-founder and current Redwood Materials founder CEO JB Straubel has been nominated to Tesla's board of directors, according to a new filing. Much deserved. Sawyer tweeting this at 3:50 p.m. Central, April 6th today on Thursday. Real quick, this is what the form looks like from Tesla. You can see JB Straubel's name right here. Mr. Straubel has been nominated by the board for election as a Class 1 director at the end of 2023 annual meeting of stockholders. And then there's also a note about Hiromichi Mizuno will not stand for re-election when his current term expires at the end of 2023. So this basically means JB Straubel would come in if he's voted to the board, and then Hiromichi would step down from the board. This sort of vote will be for a 3-year term for JB if he's voted in. So it'll be from 2023 all the way through 2026. Real quick, if you're not familiar with JB Straubel, I'll get you up to speed. Straubel joined Tesla as its 5th employee in 2004 and is named as a co-founder. He was its inaugural chief technical officer until moving to an advisory role in 2019 in July. At Tesla, Straubel led battery cell design, supply chain, and led the first Gigafactory concept through the production ramp of the Model 3. This is the one in Nevada. He had a direct role in research and development, team building, and operational expansion, from prototype cars through the mass production and expanding battery production to gigawatt-hour scale. Straubel also had responsibility for new technology evaluation, technical due diligence review of key vendors and partners, intellectual property, and systems validation design. In addition to his work at Tesla, Straubel was also on the board of directors of SolarCity. As a result of a court settlement, Straubel is legally considered to be a co-founder of Tesla. So somebody who's been there for a really long time, for about 15 years, and it's quite an exciting name, especially for somebody like me who's worked at Tesla while JB was there. He was well respected across every single team that I've ever had exposure to. One of the the rumors I heard about him were awesome. Redwood Materials is the company that he heads now, which is a battery recycling company. And with this board position, if he's voted to the board, then that means he would also be a board member of Tesla. Of course, that would be a very small percentage of his time in comparison to his responsibilities at Redwood, I would assume, but it is a sort of a good sign, I do believe, for Tesla. And so here are my thoughts around this nomination, and I would love to hear yours as well in the comment section below. The first one is that JB is an obvious seasoned battery professional. He's somebody that has been doing this for a really long time, especially with Tesla. And so all that experience, I think, is going to be very helpful for the company. Second, he's also a huge proponent of sustainable energy, obviously, having worked at Tesla for as long as he did and working at Redwood Materials, recycling batteries. This very much lines up with Tesla's mission of advancing the world to sustainable energy. So you have somebody that is aligned with that culture and that mission. He understands Tesla's culture. He was there from 2004. So him and Elon basically created the culture that exists right now for a company that was able to take its production from 0 to 500,000 by 2020. And now we're probably going to be at close to 2 million by 2023. And he was a chief architect of that culture. So it's somebody that slides right into that culture and is able to make decisions based on what Tesla wants to do. And he's also somebody that has a great relationship with Elon Musk, or so is reported. We've seen him on interviews at the same time. There's been pictures with him and Elon at different parties. At Cyber Rodeo, I believe he was there. So this is yet another good thing that usually when you have people that like each other working together, it usually leads to a good thing. So it's very good to see that. And he could also be a long-term asset for the company. Who knows? He might be board of director now, but there might be a pathway for him to take a bigger role at Tesla in the later years, potentially. Who knows? But he's somebody that has obviously shown great skill, and Redwood Materials is already a very successful company from all looks of things. So it's another seasoned professional that is going to be joining that team potentially if he is actually voted in. And who knows? This might line up a Redwood Material acquisition at some point in the future. This is just speculation, but the fact that there's some really good sort of connections between Tesla and Redwood Materials, this sort of lines up for a pretty good future, really good synergies between the two companies at the very least, where Tesla is able to create the batteries and Redwood Materials recycles them. And with the leader of Redwood Materials on the board, that could create a lot of really good dynamics between the two companies. Just a reminder, the annual shareholder meeting for Tesla is on May 16th of this year. So it's in about 2 months. And all shareholders are able to, I think, vote pretty soon here through the proxy statement. And all those votes will be recorded and shown on May 16th. Tesla is recommending everybody to vote yes. I will be voting yes. I'm a huge fan of JB, but please do your own due diligence to decide if you do want to vote JB into the board. Thank you so much for watching, and I hope this was informative and helpful. We'll see you on the next one. Take it easy, everybody. Bye-bye.